Hi everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. I hope you're all doing really well. For today's video, I'm going to be talking all about my spring summer capsule wardrobe. I'm going to be showing you the pieces that I wear season on season every single year that are just so timeless. They go with everything. They can be worn in so many different ways and you can actually wear them all throughout the entire year. They work through all the seasons depending on how you style them. A capsule wardrobe to me is really important. I think it's basically the basis of your existing wardrobe. It's finding those standout items that are staples in your everyday style, whether that's tops, bottoms, jackets, shoes. I've got a real mix of things that I've pulled from my wardrobe to share with you today. The only thing I am not going to be showing you is dresses, because for me, I feel like they're a little bit self-explanatory. You can only really style a dress in one way, and to me it's just an obvious option for spring summer. Chuck a dress on and it's done. If you want to see any styling content for dresses, do let me know because I can do that in a separate video. So let's get into it. Firstly, I'm going to start with bottoms. I always like to use that as kind of the basis of my outfit. So whether that's trousers, shorts, skirts, whatever it kind of is, that's always where I start with building an outfit. One of my staples in my capsule wardrobe every single season are jeans. I feel like you just can't go wrong with jeans. I know a lot of people don't actually like wearing jeans, but I have some other options to show you. My classic everyday jeans are my absolute favorite. These are actually from Everlane, which is a very sustainable, organic brand. I love their pieces. They are so well made. They are just incredible. These are the original cheeky jeans and they're just in this really nice mid-wash denim. I always cut the bottoms of my jeans off. I really like that raw hem style. I think it just makes it feel a little bit more rustic, a little bit more raw, and way more pared back than a tailored trouser would give you that feel. I just don't know what it is, but there's something about a hemmed bottom of the jeans that I just do not like. It also means that I can tailor them to exactly how I want them to fit. I like my jeans to sit just by my ankle, so I've got a little bit of ankle showing, but not too much. These are my favorite jeans. However, the And Other Stories favorite cut jeans are exactly the same style. I also have those in a different wash of denim and I absolutely love them. They're such a good staple. A blue denim pair of jeans are gonna carry you through the entire year. You can wear them with absolutely anything, whether you dress them up, dress them down. It's such an easy way to build an outfit, especially when you don't know what to wear. Just go for jeans and a t-shirt. So simple, elevate it with some accessories. Very minimal effort, especially when you don't even have to wear a jacket when it's warmer. You just can't go wrong with a good pair of jeans. Another pair of jeans, but this time they are white. White jeans are honestly my favorite. I did have a good few years where I really went off them and I kind of found them a little bit young and I just really went off them for a while. I used to wear the white skinny Joni jeans from Topshop, if anyone remembers those. Rest in peace to the Joni jeans. They were my absolute favorite. And I think that's why I kind of went off them a bit. It gave me that really sprayed on white jeans kind of vibe that like teenagers would wear. And then I found these. These are actually from Zara, and again, I cut the bottoms off, but Mango have a really similar pair, which I'll link below. These are a few years old now. But what makes them really different for me and feel a little bit more classic and elevated is the shape. Although they are quite a slim fitting straight leg jean, they have this kind of kick flare detail. It's really subtle, it just gently goes out at the bottom, so it feels a little bit more tailored. It doesn't feel like a skinny jean, it's not a really baggy mum jean, it's somewhere in between, and I absolutely love them. They fit me so well, they're so comfortable, and a white jean just instantly feels spring summer. It really lifts up your outfit. You can wear an all white look, you can pair it with blue, you can pair it with darker colours. I just love white jeans in the spring summer. Next up is tailored trousers. If you're not a jean lover, I think you're gonna love these. They suit absolutely every shape and size. They are so flattering, so easy to wear. These are from Reese and they're the tapered jogger style tailored trousers. I've had these for a couple of years now and I also have them in black, and let me tell you, I wear these every single day in the spring. They are so easy to wear. They're really lightweight, they go with everything, and they're also really comfortable because they've got this drawstring waist. You're not faffing around with buttons and buckles and belts. It's just a really easy way to wear a tailored, laid back look. I also love this material. I've literally just taken these off the airer. I haven't ironed them, and you can see they are crease free. They are such a good material, so easy to wash. I just absolutely love them. Everything that Reese does I think is incredible quality, but these trousers I had to include because they are such a staple in my spring summer wardrobe. I love dressing these up, I love dressing them down. I wear these with trainers and a fine knit or a tank top. I wear them with heels in the evening. They are just such an easy trouser. Cannot recommend them enough. Moving on to shorts. I have a couple of pairs of shorts here that I always reach for. I'm trying to show you things that are pieces that I genuinely always reach for in the spring summer months. Firstly is actually a new pair of shorts, but this style is my absolute favorite. These are from Hush, and they're a really simple, fine cotton, super soft pair of shorts. They're a little bit more long line, so they're not super short, they don't go down to the knee, they're the perfect length. They're also a really great colour, very transitional colour. It can bring you from spring all the way to autumn. You could still wear these with boots if you wanted to. They're not super summery, but I love how these look with black, white, tank tops, shirts. They're such an easy staple. I also much prefer a tailored short like this over a denim pair of shorts. I do like denim shorts, but they're definitely not my favourite. I don't reach for them all the time. They're more something I reach for to be a little bit more casual in the garden or on holiday. They're not really something I wear day to day. This style of short is so much more comfortable. It looks a little bit more elevated and more chic. I love that they've got belt loops, so I can add a belt to this and kind of dress them up a little bit. You just cannot go wrong. This material is so easy to style. I love them. And then my other favourite material of short is linen. Super soft, really easy to wear, very minimal, very pared back. These work so nicely in the UK, but also on holiday, they're such a great option. What I love about these is that they still have that kind of tailored style to them. They've got really nice belt loops, a nice button, they're a really nice length, they're not super short. But because of the linen fabric, it gives you that kind of casual feeling to them. So you can easily wear these with a plain tank top, an open shirt, slides, and you're literally in a really simple everyday outfit. These are from And Other Stories. I bought these last year and I absolutely love them. I've worn them so much. I love that they just have that belt loop button detail, so they still feel quite tailored. They're not just a pull-on drawstring kind of short. They give you that little bit of something else. Moving on to skirts. I love a maxi skirt in the spring summer. It's one of my favorite things to wear. I have such a nice collection, but I thought I would pick out a couple to share with you. Firstly is this one. Now I have literally just gone into my wardrobe and picked pieces out. I haven't bought anything new for this video. So some of these pieces are quite old, but I'm going to link as many similar ones as I can find down below in case you want to also add these to your collection. So this first one is from H&M. I've had this for a good few years now and it's so beautiful. It's one of my absolute favourite pieces to style. I've worn it in so many different ways, so many different seasons. It's just beautiful. So this is a maxi skirt, but instead of being your classic silk or satin, it's got this gorgeous chiffon-y, pleated feel to it, kind of just like a really simple sheer toile. You can see the first layer is just completely see-through. It has that gorgeous movement to it. It also has another layer underneath, again another chiffon layer, but when they're all layered up together, it's not see-through. I absolutely love this skirt. It's such an easy one if you want to wear something really simple but you want to feel really classy. Wearing this with a simple black tank top and nice shoes, nice bag, sunnies, it's just so easy to wear something like this and instantly create that really chic, classic look. I also wore this in Paris recently with my Dior heels and a black boucle jacket done up. So it gave it that evening feel. It was a little bit more wintry because it was quite chilly, and I just think it's beautiful. The way it moves, the way you can style this up, it's such a good piece. And secondly, something a little bit more summery. I picked up this skirt last year from And Other Stories and I love it. I've actually worn it so much. It's such a good holiday skirt. It's got a broderie anglaise fabric running through, and then it also has a double lining at the top, so you can kind of see where the double lining stops and the sheer broderie anglaise just allows your skin to poke through. This is such a stunning skirt, and again, you can dress this up or down. I've worn this with a simple crop top in the daytime, with flats. I've worn this with trainers and a t-shirt. I've also worn this in the evening with a really gorgeous halter neck top, backless with heels. It's such an easy skirt to style, and I love the impact that this gives with this fabric. I also think sometimes people steer away from black in the spring summer months because it feels quite wintry. However, I love black when it's warm. I think it's such a gorgeous colour to wear. It really makes your tan pop. Adding in those fabrics like linens, broderie anglaise, crochet, chiffons, it gives you that kind of summery, light, airy feel to the item, and I just love this. I also have worn this as a dress. I've worn it as like a strapless dress. I've just lifted it up a little bit and done it up at the top on holiday with some strappy sandals, and again, so gorgeous, just such a versatile piece. I will always have this in my spring summer wardrobe. So moving on to tops. I'm very basic with my tops. I like to wear the same things over and over again. I definitely feel like I'm much more experimental with bottoms and jackets. For some reason, I'm just so basic with my tops. But I've got some really good classic staples to show you that I think you should definitely be wearing, you should definitely invest in if you don't have them. And if you do, get them out and have a style up. So firstly, my absolute holy grail in my wardrobe are tank tops. These first became popular a few years ago when Zara brought out the body that we all know, the slinky scuba material bodysuit, the high neck, the cut-in details here. Rosie Huntington-Whiteley probably sold 3,000 million of those in Zara because she always wore them and she looked amazing. However, that style isn't really for me. I don't love that material. I find it's quite dressy, and I like something that can be worn all year round but has a little bit more of a versatile fabric. So these tank tops are my absolute favorite. I cannot rave enough about these. I have nude, black, and I also have a white, but it is in the wash. So these are from Novo, and if you haven't heard of Novo, it's a small brand in London that basically cater for those everyday staple items that you should invest in, that are really good quality. They're gonna last you a lifetime. Honestly, when I tell you the quality is incredible, their tank tops, t-shirts, knitwear, it is phenomenal. It's honestly unmatched. And for something like a basic item, like a tank top that I'm gonna wear all year round, I layer these up. I wear these in autumn, winter, spring, summer. I wear them all the time. I think it's really good to spend a little bit more than you usually would. Because you're going to invest in the quality, it's going to last a lot longer in your wardrobe. You're not going to get holes in it. It's not going to lose its shape. It's not going to lose its colour when you're washing it. It's really going to maintain that same standard as when you bought it. These tank tops are honestly, one of my staples in my wardrobe. It's an item that I would never live without in my wardrobe. I love them. And as I said, I have them in nude and white as well. This is the nude. I love it. It just goes with everything. It's such a staple. I cannot express how much I love these. I don't know what I did before I found these tank tops. They honestly are my life. Another item that I've started wearing really frequently this year is a shirt. I've always owned linen shirts. I've always owned a variety of shirts, but I've only ever really worn them as a bikini cover-up on holiday. I've never really worn them in my wardrobe as an outfit until this year. And now I genuinely feel like I don't know what I would wear if I didn't own my shirts. I love them. But I'm not a huge fan of a classic stiff cotton shirt. Although I love them and they work for some occasions, they're not really suited to my everyday style. I like things that are a little bit more pared back, that I can dress up if I want to, but I like the overall style of the shirt to be a little bit more relaxed. So I have two here to show you. This is my trusty shirt that I've owned for years. This is the one that I always took on holiday. I'd wear it with my bikini, but now I've actually started wearing it a lot more. Every day with jeans, shorts, tailored trousers. Such an easy thing to just throw on and instantly feel elevated. This is a linen cotton blend. It's really fine. It's really easy to wear. It's lightweight. It's got that utilitarian style with the pockets on the front, which I really like. Just adds a little bit more of a casual interest to the shirt. I have so many that I could show you, but I thought I would just pick out a couple of my favorites. This one is from Suzanne. It's a really classic cotton shirt, but because it's not a stiff cotton, it's not like a dress shirt like a man's suit shirt. It's much more relaxed. It's got that oversized feel, that drop shoulder with the seam running through the back. It's a really lovely laid back material and I absolutely love it. And I am also obsessed with blue and white stripes, as you can tell. I love wearing this shirt with white jeans and like slides and a basket bag. I also really like wearing this with shorts. I think it's really nice to mix it up, wear this with denim, wear this with white. Again, just a really easy piece. And if you're packing for a spring summer trip, throwing in some capsule wardrobe items like this can really be useful. If you're packing light, if you really don't want to bring a lot of stuff, if you want to just reuse what you own in your wardrobe without shopping online for loads of new holiday outfits, invest in the staples that can work for anything. This could be worn in the evening with an amazing embellished mini skirt and heels. I love that look. Danielle Fogarty absolutely nails that look. I follow her on Instagram and that's an outfit that she used to wear a lot that really sticks in my mind. She always looked phenomenal. But also you could wear this by the pool. You could have it unbuttoned, have it as like a beach cover up. It's just got so many uses. I always recommend to size up 1 or 2 sizes in your shirts, just so they have that more tailored, relaxed fit. I think something that makes a shirt feel a lot more work and office appropriate is when it's quite tight fitting. That's not really the vibe. To get that relaxed everyday feel with a shirt, I think you have to go a little bit more oversized. It gives it that really pared back vibe to it, and you just can't go wrong. If you own a shirt and you don't think you can wear it, try and style it up in a few ways, try on all your clothes, and I think you'll be surprised. And my final top that I literally wear every single spring summer is probably not something you'd expect, but it's this fine knit jumper from M&M. I wear this so much, you're probably sick of seeing it, but honestly, it's just the best jumper because it's really soft and the colour of it I think also really screams spring summer. It's this yellow buttermilk cream. It's so beautiful, really fine knit, really soft. This is just perfect for those chilly spring summer evenings. Maybe you've got a little linen dress on or you've got shorts on and a tank top and you just need something to pop in your bag for the garden party, for the pub, to just chuck on. Really effortless, kind of reminds me of that Matilda Djerf Swedish style. I love it so much. I wish this was still in stock because so many of you ask about it, and unfortunately it's not in stock anymore. I have had it for a couple of years, but something like this I'm going to link below and I just love them. I think it's such a staple. Airport outfit with linen trousers. I just love it. Practical dressing is so my favourite. Staple items that can be worn all the time. And finally, in the clothing section, I'm going to move on to jackets. Spring summer in the UK is definitely not full sunshine every day. We do get days of rain, we do get chilly days, chilly afternoons and evenings. So jackets are still quite essential for me, especially in spring. One of my absolute favourite jackets that, again, you're probably sick of hearing about is my boucle tweed jackets. They are just my favourite. I don't know what I wore before I discovered these. They go with everything and they immediately make a look so much more chic and so much smarter. It really gives that Chanel vibe, which I just love. This one is from Zara. I've had this for like 3 or 4 years now and I've worn it so much. It definitely needs to go to the dry cleaners. But the shape of this with the shoulder pads, the cropped boxy jacket style, works with a spring wardrobe really well. If you were wearing this with denim jeans, slides, a nice pair of sunnies, it immediately elevates that look. But also I really like wearing this in the evenings or when it's a little bit dressier. Wearing this with a really amazing skirt done up as kind of like a top jacket kind of vibe with heels, I just think is beautiful. It's definitely one of my most worn jackets in my wardrobe. The next jacket I have to show you is a very classic spring staple in the UK, but with a little bit of a twist, and that is the trench coat. However, this trench coat is a little bit different to a classic waterproof one. Probably doesn't do the job of a trench coat, but I love the look of this. This is an Under the Stories linen trench. It's got the most beautiful detailings to it. I love this button on the sleeve. I love the lapels. It's very waterfall-esque. The colour of this is just stunning. It goes with my wardrobe so well because it's got that cool tone to it. It's really versatile. I love the details on the back, like this flap here. Oh, it's just beautiful. And this is so perfect, again, to just throw over a simple outfit, whether you're wearing tailored trousers or jeans or something even smarter. It just works. It's such an easy jacket to wear, and I'm not a huge lover of the classic trench coat. I sometimes find the colourings don't really suit me and the size of the jacket doesn't really suit me, but this just looks so much more chic and it's such a me jacket. Anything that's linen I will be wearing in spring and summer. Okay, moving on to accessories. I have a few must-have accessories for spring summer to really jazz up those simple pared back outfits and make them feel a little bit more luxe. One of my favourite ways to do that is accessorising with a belt. As you can see today, I'm wearing this stripe shirt dress from Zara, really simple midi dress, but it's quite tent-like. So just to make it feel a little bit more styled and a little bit more of an outfit, I've just popped on my Celine belt in the tan. I also love how the tan really adds some warmth to this. It really adds to that casual feel with the blue and the tan together. And you can just immediately see how it elevates this dress. So I also have my other Celine belt. This belt is in the small, so it's a little bit thinner. I wanted the black belt to feel a bit more understated and not as thick as the tan. Sometimes I think a really chunky black belt is a bit too invasive, but this belt honestly just goes with everything. It's so easy to wear. Adding this onto a really simple outfit, black tank top, black shorts, if you add this belt, it just makes it look so much more refined. By adding a belt to your dresses, your skirts, trousers, shorts, you're elevating your whole wardrobe with just one accessory. Also a really great way if you think your outfit is a bit too casual for a certain event. I often have it when I'm in London in the day and I've got lots of different types of events on. Maybe the morning is really casual, but the afternoon is much more dressy. By just popping a belt in your bag and adding it onto your outfit, it just changes the whole look. My next must-have accessory for spring summer is a basket bag. I'm going to show you my Loewe because it's the one that I use all the time, but honestly there are so many beautiful ones on the market. Mango, H&M, there are gorgeous basket bags out there. Even on Amazon, you don't have to spend a lot of money to get the look of a basket bag. I will be linking lots of similar ones below in the description box. But I just love this basket bag. I bought this for myself in lockdown and honestly I got so much wear out of it. Even in lockdown, I was taking this with me to picnics, in the garden, walks around the field. I was bringing this everywhere with me and it is just my favourite. Firstly, because of the size, it is so big. I've got the medium size and it fits everything in it. I use this at the airport, I have my laptop in here sometimes. I use this at the beach with drinks and snacks and sun creams, but also just as an everyday bag. You can kind of see with this outfit, if I was just wearing this outfit as it is, it looks a little bit more formal. It doesn't look super spring, but as soon as you add that raffia straw texture, it really gives you that spring feel. I love this bag, it's so chic. Loewe and Celine have actually brought out so many gorgeous ones this year and I am so tempted to get myself a new one, potentially a tan to match my belt, but we will see. And finally, you can't go out without wearing shoes, so let me show you some of my spring summer shoe staples. I always find this question pops up quite a lot in my DMs. What can I wear on my feet in the spring summer that's flat, comfortable, still very summery, and it's not going to make me feel too hot? Ballet flats are one of my favourite new discoveries. I don't know why I didn't wear ballet flats for such a long time. I just thought they wouldn't suit me, but I absolutely love them now. I remember receiving a comment on my YouTube video asking if I would ever wear ballet flats, and I think I said like, no, they're not really for me. I don't think they'd suit me, and now I am obsessed. I always come to the party so late. You've probably seen these before, and much like a lot of the things in my wardrobe, I rewear things a lot. So it's quite rare that you're going to see loads of new things all the time, but these two pairs of ballet flats are my favourites. They're from ASOS. They are so inexpensive. I think I paid about £15 for each pair, and they are gorgeous. They're just so minimal and so simple. So firstly, I have the nude pair. Really soft, really simple. Obviously they've got a little bow on them. I love this colour, it goes with everything. I could wear them with this outfit today. Shorts, a dress. They're just a really easy flat to just slip on. And then I have my black and white boucle pair. These are my favourite, especially when I'm wearing black linen shorts, a tank top, something a little bit more dressy. These are amazing, especially for a transitional pair of shoe. I think these work really nicely in spring, but also in autumn. These are going to be very handy because they've got that thicker, almost woven texture to them. It's kind of like a tweed fabric. It's just going to work so nicely, but because they are a ballet flat, they also do work in spring as well. Next up is an absolute trusted favorite in my wardrobe, my Chloe Lauren trainers. These are filthy and they need some love. I have worn these non-stop. I think I wear these every single day without fail. So comfortable. They go with my entire wardrobe, and again, I genuinely don't know what I wore when I didn't own these. For me, these are such a spring summer staple because of the fabric. Firstly, they are cream, so they're immediately giving you spring summer vibes. But secondly, the fabric is lace, so it's a little bit see-through, it's a little bit lighter, it's not as heavy as a normal leather trainer, and I just think they are beautiful. They are so impactful. I love the chunkiness, the little tabs on the back. I could wear them with this outfit today and it would feel like a really easy, everyday running errands kind of outfit. But then if I mixed up to ballet flats, it feels a little bit more elevated, a bit old money vibes. So you've got that really nice two different vibes with one outfit. And lastly, we can't go into spring summer without some sandals. Whether it's for in the UK, on holiday, you need a pair of shoes that are going to let your feet breathe but also look really stylish. Don't get me wrong, I do love a pair of Havaiana flip-flops, but only really at the beach. I wouldn't really be wearing those kind of around every day. Firstly, I have this pair of chunkier, almost Birkenstock style sandals from Reese. I love these. I think it's because of the raffia fabric and the tan leather, the gold hardware. They just look so stylish. I'm always a sucker for little details. I'm not a huge fan of Birkenstocks purely just because of the fabrics, but elevating it with these really nice feminine touches, I love. I love the shape. They are so comfortable. This kind of chunky, really sunken in shoe is so easy to wear, and it's a really nice way to pare down an outfit. Sometimes when you've got a really delicate sandal, it can make your outfit feel a little bit more elevated, and if you want it to feel a bit more everyday, chuck on a chunkier shoe. I think a chunky shoe just immediately makes something feel more casual. And of course, it wouldn't be a spring summer video if I didn't mention my trusted favorite sandals. These are literally my holy grail of spring summer. I wear them non-stop. So I have my two pairs from June. These are the loop sandals. They are so simple, a bit of an orangey, really good price point. They wear so well. My mum actually had a black pair, it must be like 6-7 years ago now, and I loved them. She also had a raffia pair, which were stunning. I used to steal them all the time. Unfortunately, they don't sell them anymore, but I really wish they did. They just make everything feel so elegant because they're really lightweight, they're quite thin, they're not a chunky shoe. I love the coverage on the front of the shoe with the straps. They're just amazing. I don't even know if I need to speak about them because you can see they're just gorgeous. They do them in so many colours, whether you're a bright and colourful person or a more muted tone. They have them in every single style and colour you could want. And then I have the OGs of the sandals, the Hermes Oran. They are beautiful. I picked these up in the tan just because I knew that I would wear the tan a lot. They're probably the most wearable ones out of the black, white and the tan for summer because I wear a lot of neutral colours, and I find that tan is just such a nice colour to wear because it really elongates your legs. It just flows with any outfit. I can wear these with bright colours, dark colours, neutrals, blacks. It's just so easy and I absolutely love them. They are so comfortable and they are just my favourites. I literally wear them all the time. And that brings me to the end of today's video. I really hope you enjoyed looking at my spring summer capsule wardrobe favourites. These are pieces that you're going to be seeing all throughout the next few months on YouTube and Instagram. So if you do want to see more content from me, do follow me on my Instagram at laurengrace_life, which is where I post daily outfits, outfit ideas for occasions and all sorts of things like that. Don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel if you're not already, and I will see you in my next one. Bye!